Hello everybody, hope you're all doing really well. And this is the second part, I guess, to the video I posted last week, whereby I showcased my most expensive shirts that I've ever purchased. I think it's only fair to show the ones that have been the cheapest that I've ever bought. Especially in the current times when people may be a bit more careful with their money. They don't want to be going out and spending £50, £80 on a football shirt. So I think it's only reasonable for me to show that there are shirts out there, especially if you're just getting into the football shirt collecting world. You don't have to go out and spend this crazy amounts of money. You can buy very reasonably priced shirts. You just maybe have to try a little bit harder and look a little bit further afield than, if you just want to go and buy any shirt. A lot of the shirts that I'm going to show, I admittedly did buy quite a number of years ago. I mean, the prices have increased, even for the lower end. But if you do search hard enough, I'm sure you could find the bargains. The only issue is, if it looks too good to be true, probably is. So always be careful when it comes to the cheaper ones. But with that, let's jump into it. And it is the top 5, but again, there's a few overlaps. So I think there's maybe 7 shirts or 8 shirts total. And yeah, we'll see how much money we've spent on all of them total. Enjoy. Okie dokie then. In joint 5th place, with 4 other shirts, we have, I suppose technically it's 4th place, whatever. Anyway, we have this FC Lutzen shirt. It's their home shirt, 2011 to 2013. Featured it in the Swiss shirt unveiling. This was bought from Classic Football Shirts. I bought this on the 31st of May 2015, quite some time ago. And this shirt cost me £9.99. I remember this shirt was everywhere. It wasn't just Classic Football Shirts that had it. I think Sports Direct had it. I think Subside Sports had it. And I'm pretty sure some other places also. So for whatever reason, they just made a load of these and they were really cut price. I mean, £9.99. Can't say no, even though the sponsor's kind of fading a bit. And if they were to ever release a good design, I probably would swap it because I just feel like everybody has this shirt. But that's just me, I guess. So we have this one, which again was for £9.99. And this is the Hertha Berlin shirt. It's their home shirt from 2006-2007. And I bought this on the 23rd of December 2015. And this one was from Subside Sports, who aren't necessarily famed for their cheap shirts. Usually they're the ones that are charging quite a lot. But back then they did have a few bargain basement ones. And again, it was £9.99. Similar to the Lutzen one, it's not as popular, I don't think. I don't think that many people have it, specifically because it is quite an older shirt, 2006, 2007. For it to still be in what is effectively mint condition is probably quite impressive. That being said, there's been a few recent releases that are actually quite nice, and I may upgrade at some point. Just the fact that it is older does make it a little bit more valuable, but I don't really care for the older shirts, so we'll see how it goes with that one. This one. So it's the Valenciennes home shirt from 2014-2015. Bought from Classic Football Shirts once again. And this was bought on the 14th of May 2016. And it was £9.99. This one's a really cool shirt, really nice design. One of the 2 Uhl Sport shirts that I own. I've actually seen this shirt going for sale for like £49.99. I don't think it was mint condition. I think it was just like excellent. So that's maybe just a little small insight into how shirts can go up in value over the space of what, four and a half years. It's gone from £9.99 to £50. It's a decent return. But yeah, that's kind of cool. And then this shirt, which I don't think I've ever featured on a video, and its team is Neestved, and they are think they're Norwegian, I think. Yeah. And they are, this is a shirt from 2014, 2015, and it was once again bought from Classic Football Shirts, and it was actually bought the same day as the Valenciennes, so it was part of the same order, and it was £9.99. So it was when I think I bought 4 shirts that day, so I was just scouring through all the cheap stuff and trying to figure out how can I quickly expand it. So £9.99, easy peasy. The shirt actually is kind of a bit rubbish. It's, I mean, I think there's a reason why they're quite cheap. It's my only mitre shirt. I don't like that it's in the centre. The sponsor's all weird, but it's kind of cool, I guess. I've never seen it for sale since, so we'll see. Anyway, so we know it's a different value. This is the Sparta Prague away shirt from 2014-2015. I bought this on the 12th of Feb 2017, so a little bit newer. It cost me £9.95, so 4p cheaper, and I got this from eBay. So the difficulty with eBay, of course, is unless you're buying it from like a retailer that just also happens to be on eBay, it's kind of difficult to authenticate the shirt. And when you're buying on eBay, they don't really show the amount of photographs and offer the evidence that you require to guarantee it. So this one I just bought because, I mean, it was £9.95. I was willing to sacrifice that for it to be fake. I received it and I've looked at it and I've done all sorts of forensic inquiries, and I can't see any reason why it wouldn't be legitimate. I looked at the tags, I looked at everything, it all seems to tally up. So, I mean, unless I find someone that has this exact shirt that is guaranteed to be real and do a comparison side by side, I'm never going to know. But from what I remember, I've never bought anything from somebody that's not seemingly a legitimate seller. I've never bought it from just like one person with like one feedback. I've bought it from somebody who's been selling for a long time. So all in all, I think this is a legitimate shirt, which is hopefully because it's a really nice shirt. So this one is River Plate. River Plate. This is their away shirt from 2016-2017, and I actually bought this the 13th of September 2018. So only 2 years ago, and this one cost me £8.99, and I bought this from M&M Direct. Now, I don't think I've ever mentioned them on these videos, but they're actually a retailer. I don't know if it's a worldwide thing or whatever, but they're certainly present in England. And I think they offer all sorts of different clothing, but they do occasionally stock football shirts, and they offer them at ridiculously low prices. You may have realised or noticed that this shirt popped up quite popular everywhere. I think it's because everyone bought it from M&M and just then resold it for like £20. So I do try and check their website occasionally, and I may or may not have something arriving from them soon. But for £8.99 and a guaranteed legitimate shirt, and one from Argentina, yes please. And then to finish, we have the Celtic shirt, the away shirt from 2010-2011, purchased on the 16th of November 2014, so 6 years ago. I bought it from eBay, and similar to the Sparta Prague one, I've looked at it, I can't see any issues with it, it looks fine to me. I bought this shirt for £8. £8. I've seen this shirt since sell for like £55. That's a decent return. Of course, I'm never going to sell it. The design's really cool. But yeah, £8. Now, if you watch this and you've taken some inspiration and you maybe want to think, oh, I'm going to go eBay. Bear in mind, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. If you're buying a shirt from the 2020-2021 season, current season, and it's a Chelsea shirt, for instance, and they're selling any of the versions for £25, £20, it's not real. It's a fake one. If you're looking to buy any of those ones, they're probably going to be fake. Now, I'm not saying if they're selling it for £60, it's not fake either. They could just be doing that and just making more money, which is even worse, I guess. The only real way you can probably find it is either find some people you know who are legit, get involved in the community. There are some people who sell shirts on eBay, like the guy who I've been buying the African shirts from, legitimate guy, somebody you can trust. But if you are like scouring through auctions and you see something that takes your fancy, look at the photographs, compare it to Google Images, ask further questions. Where did they buy this shirt from? Can you send a photograph of the tag close up? Inside seams? Anything that you think may help you, do it. Because if you are buying a shirt cheap and you maybe don't have that much money to spare, you don't want to be risking it. At least that's how I think about it. But these shirts were all effectively bought towards the beginning of my collection. So as you can see, there is a gateway there. It is a pricey hobby to hold, but that is like any hobby. You can probably get into most things quite cheaply. It's just once you're in it for a long time, you're kind of stuck and you have to start spending, decent amounts of money. But that being said, I do have this shirt which I bought for £19.99. I have that shirt which I bought for £22.99. And I have that shirt, which is the craziest bag ever, I bought for £25. So I think those are reasonable prices anyway. So there's no real excuse. You don't have to go out there and spend £80 every time. I can't do that. I'd love to, but I can't. But that's it. If you've got any questions, want any further clarification on whatever you've seen today, drop it in the comments. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and the next video you'll see will be me opening one of these shirts. Thank you again, and I will see you next time.